Get ready for hoops. It's the away team going up against the Miami Heat. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
And there, a bit earlier, the Heat getting mentally and physically ready. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports.
It's the away team going up against the Miami Heat. And now we're going to send you on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy all the action.
And there, a bit earlier, the Heat getting mentally and physically ready. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Mitchell. Passes to Denton. Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo. And it's in off the backboard.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Six on the shot clock. Number 34. And it's blocked by Wiggins, but he gets it back. Number 34. Defended by Wiggins and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. The feed to Pablo. The pass to Wiggins. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. 3 on 3. Thompson up top. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's the pick. Roundly off target from three-point range. Here's the break. Pass to Denton. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Wiggins. The Heat need to get a shot off. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The pass to Ramos. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Harrell passes to Mitchell. Harrell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
So it's the visitors now, looking for their first basket of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson outside, pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought, that's blocked. Hero defended by Ramos. Feeds it to Pablo.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Brownlee. And that misses. That would have put him up.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Hero. He kicks it to Pablo.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. From downtown, the rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Ramos, defended by Denman. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Ramos. That one goes. Count it. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Powell. Lock at 6. To the paint. Adebayo. Missed inside. Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. Dishes it to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. He passes to Wiggins. He feeds it to Powell.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Ramos. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harrell passes to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Passes it to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Now the pass to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Cannot hit. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Denman. Wiggins tries to snap the cold streak. Adebayo up and in from the low block.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 34. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's a good screen. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins, pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3, and that one's good. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. For 3, the shot's good from Ramos. He's got 5.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
So it's Miami now. Kicks to Powell. Pass to Mitchell. Wiggins. Inside. Adebayo. No good with the layup.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
The dish to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. Brownlee. Number 34. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
You know, that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Wiggins. It's blocked.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not...
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
There's the pass to Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 8 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ramos. Number 15, defended by Denman. The feed now to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Powell kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Wiggins. Feeds to Powell. He passes it to Wiggins. Shoots it up, and it's blocked.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
They now take the lead.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Harold. No good on that last second attempt there. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. The away team up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Number 13, defended by Larson. Pass to Aguilar. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Smith. Miami trailing. Pass to Gilbich. Passes it to Larson. Sinks the triple.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him. The visitors with the ball.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Number 28. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And there's the pass to Larson. Here's Gilvich from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Rebound by the Heat.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Pass to Ware. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Off target with his three. The Heat with the lead. Smith with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Ware. There's the three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Number 28. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
No good from Larson. Pass to Aguilar. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Smith outside. He passes to Larson. Back to Smith. No good from outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That's good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Gilvich. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Swiped it away. Miami on defense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Number 33. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Number 11. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Newsom covered by Smith. Number 33. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Gilvich. They set the pick. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Gilvich. Heat moving the ball around. And that one's good. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they've bounced back nicely here.
Passes to Perez. Puts up a three. They get it back. The Heat leading by 3. Smith on the wing. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Number 33. Nice D for Mosier. Here's Miami now. Back to Smith. Number 11. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 5 points in the game. So it's the visitors now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The pass to Perez. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Miami now. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, and very aggressive. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Newsom covered by Smith. Here's Newsom. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
A 3-ball. No good. Number 34. Blocked. He kicks to Powell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And can you ever remember him getting his confidence shaken? I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's ever bothered by any adversity or any pressure.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Powell. Launches it. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Number 34. And he converts the layup.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Gets it to go.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Leads him in there. No good from Perez.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Thompson up top, defended by Powell. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out. 1:49 left in the first half. Thompson right side. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
To the middle, number 34. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
He dishes it to Powell. Heat moving the ball around.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find the shot.
Number 28, pass to Perez. Rebound by the Heat. Moser's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Boy, this has been flat out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
17 seconds left here in the second. Thompson against Smith. Number 34. With 4 seconds on the clock, can't capitalize inside. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Harrell passes to Wiggins. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Fade away. Count that one. He's got 6. Miami leading by 7. Hero defended by Ramos. Here's Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Brownlee. It's rebounded by Wiggins.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. The shot will not go. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Rejected by Ramos. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Brownlee, shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Fades. It's rebounded by Wiggins.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Harrell passes to Wiggins. Harrell. He passes to Wiggins. Here's Mitchell, defended by Ramos. Lock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. No good from Wiggins.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Passes it to Ramos. From the corner. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Powell, the pass to Wiggins. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Cut the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Now the pass to Wiggins. This is to Powell. Wiggins from past the arc. It's rebounded by Ramos. It's Thompson off the drive. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 2-point Miami lead. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He feeds it to Powell. Adebayo misses the baby hook.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Brownlee. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, they can't keep the status quo at this point. They've got to make some changes.
Here's Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. From deep. No luck. Great D that time from Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Shoots. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass. And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off it when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
The shot's good from Wiggins.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Ramos, defended by Denman. Here's the screen. Passes it to Ramos. Kicks it to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Mitchell. Number 11. And it's off from three-point range. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Ramos, defended by Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
That's good from Aguilar. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Harrow passes to Wiggins. Smith outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Number 8, defended by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Harrow passes to Wiggins. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Thompson with it. He's got 6. Brownlee. And the 3 off target. Here's Miami now. A 2-point game. Smith outside. The pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Oh, that's blocked. Thompson outside. Brownlee. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Stayed right with him. I think that's excellent work down low.
Showing really nice technique, making it very difficult to operate offensively.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. .156 left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Wiggins. The Heat leading by 4. The drive by Smith. Harrow. And it's Smith missing. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense. Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The screen from Thompson. Brownlee. Off target from outside.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
They set the screen. Fades and shoots. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Smith outside. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. Smith outside. He passes to Denton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Number 13, covered by Smith. Number 8. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Harrow. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points and roots of this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession so important for him.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And a miss there off the inbound. Number 28. Shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out front. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pulls it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Gilvich. The dish to Smith. Smith right side. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from short range. Smith's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Thompson right side. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. Moser kicks to Powell. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilvich from the arc. Offensive rebound. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. And he sinks the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Gets the bucket.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Smith the pass to Dentman. Smith. There's a screen. Here's Ware. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal. At the line for your Heat. Ware. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And blocked. And they get it back. That is good. The Heat leading by 6. There's the feed to Powell. Pass to Dentman. He kicks it to Powell. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot's good from Wiggins.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Gone 2 of 6 from long range. Number 34. Rejected by Wiggins and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. Defense didn't give him any space there.
Thompson outside. Number 15 on target from 13 feet.
Assisted by Thompson.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen. Newsom defended by Denman. Newsom. No good. Smith with some nice D.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Miami no good on that time either.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Newsom, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. And this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And here are the Heat now. Smith outside. Pass to Ware. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Denman. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Smith feeds it to Powell.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
Now Smith. And the pass to Denman. Wiggins. They need this one. Thompson with the rebound. Number 34. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Thompson outside. Number 15, defended by Denman. It's rebounded by Wiggins. They're having trouble stopping this run.
Well, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Arrow passes to Wiggins. His three-pointers off the mark.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Number 28 sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
They set the pick. Here's Harold. Miami no good on that time either.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Here's Newsom. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. That's 8 unanswered points.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
And the Heat call time here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Hero passes to Wiggins. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Hero defended by Ramos. The shot's good from Hero.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee defended by Powell. Number 15 laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's really rising to the challenge here, guys, in the fourth quarter. That's 3 for 4 from the field.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 6. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Dentman. Three-pointer. That is good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a full first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Brownlee defended by Powell. Passes to Ramos. Here's the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
At the line for Heat. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. The second one.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. He dishes it to Powell to tie it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Miami.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That narrows the gap to 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth. The screen from Thompson. Number 15. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Harold. Buries it.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Thompson, defended by Mitchell. Brownlee, and again, unable to change momentum here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Number 34, defended by Wiggins. Thompson from long range. Off target from downtown. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
To halt the run. And so it's Miami winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.